How you doing? Moish Pickelstein here for the first Long Island plumbers and sprinkler fitters temp agency for you contractors that need manpower at the beckon of a call. And we got all of them. We got all kinds of plumbers, all kinds of sprinkler fitters. They're all top men. They're the best on Long Island, and they specialize in certain things. What do you need? A guy to work maybe with animals, because he loves animals and such. A guy that's going to do maybe a big job at the ASPCA and hug the home, give a big hug to the homeless dogs and such. Maybe work at a canine for the blind or the deaf, whatever the hell they use him for. I don't know if I got one. James Sternstein, the guy was sent down from God to take care of all the animals. He was the usher on the Noah's Ark, I think, in his first life. And hold on, when you hear this one, you're not going to believe what I'm going to tell you, but please believe me. Loves animals. He caught a raccoon in a trap one time. The poor thing almost bit its arm off to get loose. He went to him. You know what he did? He punched it to death. He's evil. I never saw anything like. Anyway, it's this guy really. He's a puppy master. He just loves life. A kid came to his. Hold on, they're coming back. A kid came to his door on Halloween night. He was wearing a Yogi Bear outfit. You know what he did? He shot it in the head with a bow and arrow. He killed the kid. He was 8 years old. God help us all. And he put a bear rug over his wife on the honeymoon night. Beat her to death with a baseball bat. The kid. There's no love in him. I never saw it. He's a Nazi. Anywho, what do you need? Maybe you don't need that guy. You're not doing the HPCA, but you're doing a high-rise building, and you're doing work on a 100-story. And there's a lot of guys that are going to do it, but let me, can work that type of height with no fear. Let me see if I got one. I think I might be. Christopher Fearless Hartcorn. The guy's unbelievable. There's a rumor one time that he jumped out of a plane 30,000 feet a year off a bungee cord, and the bungee cord stretched, and you know what? 29,000 feet, 990 feet. He landed 10 feet, stretched out 10 feet before he got up, and he laughed. What do you hear this for? I'm not going to lie to you. The fucking kid wears a harness on top of his stoop. Yet the fear in his eyes, you want to cry when you see the fear. He was on top of a 6-foot ladder one time. 3 steps up, he shit himself. He said he didn't, but he said he just farted, but it stood with him all day. I know there was a load of shit in his pants. Anywho, the guy's manly. Manly? He wears a dress and pumps to work. He's a secretary. God help us all. Please help him. Touch him, Jesus. Anywho, he wears Maybelline lipstick. Anywho, maybe you need, a strapping fella, a strapping plumber, a guy that's got a shoulder width of Thor. In fact, he was going to play Thor in the movie, but he was too busy doing whatever the hell he does, and he's neat. You know when he goes in a room and he leaves the room, it's going to be neater than when he went in, and he's a health freak. It's like Yul Gibbons, if you will. Joseph Cahill Gibbons. It's unbelievable. That's his name, Joseph Cahill, a.k.a. Gibbons. Strapping. He's got the shoulder width of a wasp. I'm not gonna lie. He's under a pound. He weighs under a pound. He doesn't have to drive to work. He holds a sheet and he windsurfs all the way to work. I never seen anything like it before in my life. And he's shaped like a butterfly. Anywho, he's on a seesaw with a butterfly. He got flown up in the air like 30 feet. The butterfly weighed more than him. And he smokes like 300 packs of cigarettes a day. He was in my truck one time and he left. There was just one day. There was 5 cartons worth of vintage cigarettes. I don't know, maybe 1,500, 1,600 dead scratch-offs, and an old Big Mac. He's a slop, and I think it was a leg there too. I think his leg fell off. He didn't even know it. God help him. Anywho, when he leaves the room, it's going to be quite neat and loving. And what do you hear this one? You're not going to do what I'm going to tell you. Let them leave the room. Hold on one second. You're not going to. These people, these people are paying me to promote this temp agency. Hold on. And he worked in a pharmaceutical place. I'm not going to lie to you. The whole goddamn ceiling came down. The carnage he left was unbelievable. He wiped out half of Mexico. All the Mexicans were dead. Like 1,000 of them. He just swept them to a pile and threw them in a dumpster. And then he went and smoked another 3 packs of cigarettes. And he got free coffee. He drinks about 35 cups of coffee a day. He shits his brains out afterwards because it's free. Anywho, maybe you need a shop assistant. A guy that's going to be the assistant shop master is what I'm telling you. And, to work with a shop foreman. You need a guy to make deliveries, clean up tools, do the right thing, make deliveries, maybe jump on a thing and do some digging for you. And you want him to be handsome, and you want him to have no perversions, or you want him to be pure, like the right hand of God. I don't know if I got Pat, who the hell are you looking at with those eyes, Wolf? Unbelievable, this guy's... The guy's not only is he handsome. Number one, he's handsome. Number two, he's gorgeous and he's alert and he has no perversions. Hold on one second. No perversions. I looked in his truck one day. He had a magazine. You're not going to believe what I'm going to tell you, but it was called Black Anal Master. I opened it up. There was a woman. I guess not even a woman, like a skank. She had a baseball bat in her ass, just a knob sticking out. It was a 36 ounce. I think it was Ted Williams. I'm not really sure, but it was full of resin. And I think she shit pancake syrup out for like 6 weeks because all the resin that was on. It's unbelievable. They call her Mrs. Butterworth. Anywho, and the fucking guy had the nerve to tell us that he blew somebody. God help us. Keep it to yourself. You're making us sick. Oh, God help us. But he doesn't like to swallow. He said, at least he doesn't like to swallow. God help us. Anywho, so what do you want? What do you want? You need a guy with the perfect, for some reason or another, you need a sprinkler fitter that's got a perfect head shape to the perfect body. In other words, you want a team of sprinkler fitters that have perfect heads and bodies, that they just fill the job they're on with beauty. And I got them. Mark Ginslingitz and Steve Lambrosco. There they are. What a team. You look at them, you think they're models. I never saw... Hold on one second. What do you hear this one? I love the guys, but Mark's head's so big that last week he tipped his head over to clean his ears out, right? He fell over. The weight of his head knocked him over. He stood there for six hours. He couldn't get to his radio to call Steve. He almost died in the crawl space. He was like a turtle on its back. His head's tremendous. You got to pay a toll from one ear to the other one. $7 gets from one ear to the other one. I never saw anything like any hoots. And Steve's got the head the size of a pin. You know what I'm saying? It's, oh, God help us. Any hoots. Between the two of them, they have a body weight of about 55 pounds. I'm not going to lie to you. They need two men on the length of an inch and a half by 6 nipple. I saw it myself. And on the shoulders. On any So, what do you need? A guy that's you're not embarrassed to be around? A guy that's, has no doesn't do things that are disgusting, that you'll be proud to take home to your family to have dinner? I don't know if I got one of those. Joseph Artali Gavas. The guy's a fucking slob. He does the Jewish hanky like every 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. He walks around with shit in his pants or something. I'm not gonna lie to you that. Hold on a second. Somebody's going back in the room. And these guys are just amazing. And you only got to give us $8 an hour to take these guys. And hold on a second. What do you think his breath smells like? Hold on a second. His breath smells like a mixture of a yak's ass and motor oil. I never saw it. He made me physically cry the other day with his. And any hoots. He walks through a graveyard. 8 people rise from the dead. He's a zombie maker. I never saw anything. Any hoots. The devil don't want him. I'm not even kidding. If he murdered 30 people and he died, the devil would fly him back up in the air because his breath smells like I don't know, evil ass or something. I don't know. I never smell anything. Any hoots. So please give us a call and. We're gonna take care of you, and you're saying, Patty, I need a svelte sprinkler fitter that's groomed like I don't know, like Magnum PI or something and such. I don't know if I got one of those. Maybe I got Scott. I just spent like $600,000 in a week. Monjanos. The guy's unbelievable. He looks like he's going to a wedding, not to work. As a sprinkler fitter. Hold on, when you hear this one, I'm not gonna lie to you. His clothes are so dirty. The flies run away from it. I'm not going to lie to you. I saw 2 flies crying and walking away from him the other day. His beard looks like a grenade went off and just blew his fucking beard apart. It's a sin. God help us all. God help us if you work below him and he's on an 8-foot ladder. It's a sight for sore eyes. 4 guys killed themselves last year. So give us a call and you're going to love these guys. Please. And give us a shot, and we'll make you happy. And what do you need? We need a supervisor. Is that what you need? You don't think I got a supervisor? You want a supervisor that can hear a pin drop in Africa? A guy that's got the hearing of a goddamn I don't know what has a good hearing, but whatever it is, he's got it. I don't know if I got one. Richard Krebby asked Kelly. The guy's unbelievable. The guy can hear a leak under the ground. It's where do you hear this one? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what his alarm clock is? A fucking nuclear bomb. It barely wakes him up. I never saw anything like it before. Anywho, his famous word is "ha." He doesn't hear anything. I never. Anywho, he's a lip reader. Anywho, give us a buzz, and we'll take care of you. Have a nice day.